Hi, this is Adam, and welcome to week 3 of Dork Day Afternoon. The episode you're about to listen to is called Psalms 82-3, and it's kind of the point in our Two Past Midnight Twilight 2000 campaign where the story takes a very specific shift due to character and backstory reasons, and it was one of my favorite episodes we've done up to this point. Also on Thursday is going to be our Encore the Lost episode 3, which is titled Marbles of Modern Medicine, which is also one of my favorite episodes we've done. There were some pretty funny bits in that. That's definitely our more comedic show between the two of them. I'd like to thank everybody that's been listening so far. I'm surprised every day at the reception we've been getting. We really enjoyed making these episodes and playing these games. If you would, you can follow us on Facebook, Dork Day Afternoon. We're also on Twitter at Dork Day Podcast. Follow us on there. If you would, try to leave us a 5-star review on iTunes or Spotify or wherever it is that you listen to podcasts. Whatever you could do to help us get the word out to other people that, we exist as a show would be great. I don't know, maybe tell your friends, And I want to thank Free League for Twilight 2000. It's an amazing game. It's a beautiful game, and we really enjoyed playing it. And without further ado, as I said before, episode 3 of Two Past Midnight, Psalms 82-3. Welcome to the end of the world. Previously on Two Past Midnight.
Looks like we jumped out of the frying pan and right into the fire. That's napalm.
I'm not digging through dead corpses and rotting flesh.
All I want is some fucking Waffle House.
I didn't even listen to what he said.
One of us soldiers is awake.
I know guns, man. They're like bang bang,
Damn it, young lad, I thought you were asleep.
Sounded like a small dog.
I break off a little piece of the rations.
It's a group of about 8 people carrying suitcases.
Petey, they're just people, dude.
All I know is it's at hell on wheel.
The 2nd Armored Division? How far south?
What I recognize is if this is tuberculosis cough.
You're fairly certain it's typhoid fever.
I'm pretty sure. Murph, Emmett, man, look, guys, I'm pretty sure they got typhus. It's some bad shit, man. We can't. They're gonna get us sick, man. I think what we should do is, hustle on our way now.
Is this your dog? Is it your dog? It's good dog. It's good dog. I like I like this dog.
Hey, man.
Looks like a very good dog.
Yeah, he's a great dog. Yeah, go ahead and take him with you, man. Take the dog.
Fuck that.
No, dog's not protection. This dog is not protection.
No, man. He's a good friend, though.
No, we do not have guns. We do not have.
No, he's a good friend. He's a good friend, man. You take him with you, and he'll let you know if anybody's around, man.
Jacob, we're not leaving Olaf with them.
Murphy, man, he's just another mouth to feed, bro.
Sir, we've done all we can, and we start heading south.
Yeah,
I pull the other guys. We cannot take you. I apologize. Wish you the best of luck, but we have a mission of our own, and we're going to continue to stick with that.
Can I use persuasion to convince them to
Not follow you? Yeah, because as soon as you guys start to walk, they're like, no, we come with you. We stay back. Wait. And then, yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion, man.
It's cool, man. It's cool. We're going to go this way, and you guys are going to go that way, and you'll be fine, man. You take Olaf, right? And
They're not taking Olaf.
Murph, dude, come on, man. Let him take Olaf.
Sir, we're going to head in our own direction. Wish you the best of luck. Guys, let's double time and get the hell out of here. Olaf, come on.
That is
A 10.
5 and a 10.
Okay. All right, so, yeah.
Fine. We do not need you anyway. Stupid Americans coming and blow you. Fuck you, piece of shit. The fuck out of my home.
Man.
Go back in the
I'm
ocean
sorry.
and fucking drown, you pieces of fucking shit.
I'd love to leave, man. I'm fucking on my way. I'm
Go,
on my way,
go,
bro.
headed wrong way. Ocean's north. Go drown in fucking ocean.
Ocean's every way, man. It's like 75%
Closer to
of the
north.
fucking
Closer
Earth.
to north. Fucking on your way. Fucking pieces of shit. Fuck.
We continue marching south.
All right.
Everybody washes their hands.
Okay.
Too early to do a medical check or anything. I mean,
Yeah. No, it'd be too
airborne
early.
disease or anything.
Can't believe you're going to give them Olaf.
Isn't typhus? Isn't that waterborne?
I said typhoid fever.
Typhoid? Isn't it?
Typhus and typhoid fever are different.
Oh, I thought they were the same thing.
No.
Well, Jacob thought they were the same thing.
Well, the symptoms for typhus are fever, headache, and rash. Which you do have somebody with you with a rash, though, which is different.
No.
But typhoid fever is more fever, cough, and pain.
Gotcha.
So you guys wander south. All right, give me another survival roll.
Jacob, brother. Olaf is our mascot.
Man, he's just a fucking mangy
A
mutt.
6 and a 2, so I have 1 success.
So if by just another mangy mutt like the rest of us, yeah, he
right.
is.
All right, so you're able to make your way south a little ways. So you start. What's everybody doing? I guess again, marching, keeping watch, same as usual.
Marching.
What shift are we on?
You guys are
Lunch.
No, you
We,
guys are heading
we-
into evening because you guys slept in the morning. So you start heading
Yeah,
into.
we had to sleep first shift, so
Yeah, the first shift was a sleep and a hunt or whatever,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the second, the lunch one or whatever, we walked and walked and walked.
Sunny now, but it's really like sun's starting to go down, clouds are clearing up. The moon is coming out. Actually no, because there's no moon right now. Sorry. We're on,
It's a
like,
new moon.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out which phase it's on. We're headed into the new moon. Is that waning moon? Something like that.
Waning, yeah.
You know, if we keep moving at nighttime with no moon, it's a lot less likely to be detected.
also a lot more likely to fall into something.
Yeah. No shit.
Good point.
Yeah. So what do you guys talk about while you're traveling around?
Probably not a lot, so we're not making a whole bunch of friggin' noise.
Oh man, I didn't get to finish the Waffle House story, man.
Yeah, shut up, young blood.
Oh, right.
You're just barking for
Sorry,
a bullet.
What? I'm just trying to occupy the time, man.
How about you occupy the time by keeping your head on a swivel
I mean, it's swivel.
instead of your head in the clouds, man?
What? No, man. Like,
Bro, we gotta focus if we're gonna get out of this.
I mean, this shit ain't nothing new, man. The whole world's been this way forever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cole doesn't talk a whole lot.
Cause Casper's a ghost, man. You don't talk, cause he's.
No, it's because he's smart enough to keep his mouth shut so he doesn't draw fire.
Man, like I don't know. I did like one thing in AIT, man. It was fucking supply. I don't know, man.
I get it, man. You got drafted. It's all right. My boy got drafted too.
Shit, man. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get through this, man.
I've been serving my damn country my whole life. My whole life, and I just want to get back there, get out of this shithole. Fuck this place.
Fuck that place too, man. They treated me just as bad. Fuck that, man. I'm going to fucking Thailand. Fucking set myself up a bar in fucking Bangkok. And you know what I want to call? I want to call that bar Suck Macaque. Because, you know, like, the macaque's a monkey, right? So it's like a euphemism and a double entendre. It's like, you know, suck my monkey, right? Get it? You get suck my cat. You get it?
Cole rolls his eyes.
Oh, shit.
How much weed did you smoke when you were a civilian?
Dude,
Chris,
Yes.
roll me a recon roll. All right.
No, two.
So as you guys are going along and you're rebounding back and forth, checking out, all of a sudden, Murph, up the way, you see 36 or so prisoners that are being herded along the side of a road by Soviets. And where you are now at this point, there's not a lot of tree line. Like, you're more so in the open. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go from tree line to tree line with, like, large gaps in between. So,
oh, goddamn.
That's not good.
but you're in, like, some tall grass area, so you can probably...
How many?
Well, about 36 or so people, like civilians is what it looks like. And Soviets, you see 8. They're walking them along the road.
I scurry back to the guys and I'm like, hey, we got a large force movement. It looks like 8 soldiers and a bunch of either POWs or prisoners or criminals, whatever. But that's too much for us to handle. We should try to hide and let them pass. At least that's my suggestion.
I don't think that's really going to be an option.
I don't feel like getting myself killed today.
I mean, we're kind of out in the open here.
Yeah, there's still enough terrain you guys would be able to hide behind.
We also have the benefit of night. So we can lay down in like micro terrain and in like little ditches and rolls and shit like that. So
Yeah.
and we have benefit of no moon, or at least a waning moon. So
Yeah.
fucking dig in.
You guys want to make camp then?
I wouldn't say we're gonna make camp. I think we're gonna fucking hide.
I wouldn't want to make camp as much as I'd want to, drop prone and hope the heck they just keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll me a recon roll then. Whoever has your highest one.
Okay, no deuces, no deuces.
No whammies, no whammies.
Oof. Let me guess.
Success.
That was a 5. It wasn't a 2. Right.
7 and a 5. So we got 1 success.
I would like to point out that he did go back-to-back 5s, though.
Hey, I'm streaky.
You gotta wipe better, man.
None of that one-ply shit.
All right. So yeah, they seem to march right past you, but as they're going along, you can hear them yelling at the other guy, at the group prisoners in Russian, kind of like, because they're not being super quiet. They're herding like 36 people, so there's only so quiet you can be.
Can we tell at all what kind of prisoners they are?
I don't know. Are you trying to look or are you trying to hide?
They're the imprisoned kind.
Trying to listen. If they speak English, are they speaking Russian, the prisoners?
Well, I mean, they're prisoners with guns pointed at them, so they're probably not letting them just chit-chat.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, I mean, all you hear is, like, the Russian guys, like, telling them to keep it moving, keep it moving.
Let them pass. Stay quiet. Stay hidden.
Yeah, okay. So they pass. You guys want to?
Do we want to rest? Maybe head in off the road more?
Yeah, after they pass, we should probably make camp somewhere for the night. I mean, we can narratively, move off the road a little bit.
I mean,
more.
you guys weren't really on the road. Like, you were like a ways away from the road and you could see them going down the road. Yeah.
So, yeah, we could set up camp for the night because we're all going to have to rest at some point, Because if we're sleeping in shifts, Emmett and Chris slept the first shift today, and that leaves me and Cole we're gonna have to crash sometime. So
Would like to point out that Murph is on the verge of a nervous breakdown, but
I mean, it's cool. Like, if you crack, man, like, I'll be here to help you through that, man. Like, that's like my specialty, man.
actually, that's incorrect. Murph is a special forces guy. He's not going to show that he's stressed.
Showing and showing are, two different things.
All right, so you guys are making camp, trying to make it in a way where you're not going to be visible, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so who's making camp? Who's resting? Who's sleeping? Who's doing what?
Like, I can...
Sleeping. Gotcha. That's one sleeping for Jacob.
I'll probably be sleeping as well.
All right.
Hey, Petey, you want to sleep? And I'll keep watch. I'll kick you if anything's coming.
Yeah, we can go with that.
All right, Olaf and
I will
take
say,
first
I will
watch.
say, mechanically, someone has to make camp, or you guys have to roll stamina rolls to actually be able to rest.
All right, well then I'll make camp.
Yeah.
And that's a survival.
Yep.
All right.
That's a tech roll, but
Oh, that
it's
is a
probably
tech
the same
roll.
one. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I think it's the same roll anyway. So yeah, success. Good job. It's still a 0 in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Wait, you're not sleeping. All right.
We keep getting lucky on your
Now you can
making
keep
camp
watch.
rolls.
No, he didn't. That's why he ended up with lice. Last time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why you got lice
Because
last
he
time.
didn't
It
make
was
a good camp?
No, that's exactly why. Because he rolled a mishap on it.
That's funny.
Yeah. I was like, no, you didn't.
Oh, so it wasn't from Olaf?
Well, it was from Olaf, but Olaf happened because of that.
All right, so you guys make camp. So you're keeping watch, Chris. Roll a recon roll for me.
Yes, sir. Me and my trusty scout dog.
Stay hot.
1 and an 8.
You actually don't notice anything. Yeah. You don't notice anything through the night. I don't know why I made you roll that. You're fine.
Just to fuck with him.
Yeah, just to fuck with you, make you roll dice. So the night goes on. You and Emmett are up. Olaf is there with you. What do you guys do? Nothing? Nothing in particular?
Oh, made camp.
Oh, I think I need to take a nap.
We got one more guy who needs to probably rest, so
Yeah.
we got some hunting, scavenging, or foraging we can do.
I'll do some foraging to try to get some water, because I think that's probably... Well, we got... Yeah. If you're going to hunt, Cole, then I'll do some foraging for water.
Sure, I'll hunt again.
Okay. Foraging's a survival roll, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can forage for food or water, or do you automatically forage for both?
You can forage for food or water. You get to pick.
Más agua, por favor.
So sun comes up. It's no longer cloudy, but there's this red haze to everything. You know what I mean? Like the air's, the way the sun rises and sunsets have been forever now. Just had that like pollutant, red to them. Because, nukes and shit. So even when it's sunny, it just looks shitty. But I guess it's kind of pretty, maybe. Unless you think about it.
Ah, you gotta take the good with the bad, man.
What is it? Red sky morning, sailors take warning. Red sky at night, sailors delight.
That is what they say.
I mean, I was never a sailor, so I'm just gonna appreciate the sunrise, man.
I'm just gonna thank God for one more day.
Right?
Above ground sucking air.
You said you were going hunting, Cole?
Yeah.
Again? All right, and you other two were sleeping with the dog again. Your mangy fleabag dog.
He's my buddy.
I lost another stress. I'm back. I'm down to 0, right?
Yep. Well, yeah. Yes, you did lose another stress.
Oh, yeah, I lost stress too. Awesome.
Yep. All right, so you guys are sleeping. Those of you that are sleeping. Survival roll, real quick. No, recon roll actually for hunting. I'm sorry. Did you roll your survival roll, Jeremy?
I did. I got a 1 and a 4.
Do you want to push it?
Nah.
All right. Harlow, you definitely catch the tracks of something. Roll a recon.
We will push. We will push again. I'm kidding.
All right. Well, let's see what it was that you tried to catch and then it got away from you. Roll me a d6.
It's a wascally rabbit.
Actually, it was a fox.
Those elusive bastards.
Yeah.
Can't stand them.
So like you were trying to sneak up on it and get it, and it also like pshoo, takes off. Like burrows into the
Would
ground.
trapping take away the recon aspect of it, or would there still be a recon aspect?
You can do trapping, I guess. That is a thing. That is an option. Like on the next shift, you could try to set up traps for stuff
Would
like
that be
that.
pure survival, or would that still have a recon aspect?
Certain animals can be caught using simple snares. It's a survival roll after you've tracked it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that from now on. Because if I get recon, I'm screwed.
Yeah, it'd be survival, recon, then survival again. And
I still need
instead of-
another recon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. All right. So, Jeremy, foraging. Did you get any successes? Nope.
Oh, no. I got a 1 and a 4. So,
Yeah, you don't find shit.
yeah, I'm not going to push it.
All right. So, Chris, you wake up. You got 1 point of stress taken back down. So,
Sweet, down to a 2.
yep. You guys both kind of like see each other as you're walking back towards the camp. And kind of walking next to each other. What do you guys say?
Ugh. We're going to run out of food sometime quick. Tracked it. Had it. Got away. Not real happy about wasting that part of the day.
Nah, man, it's cool, man. Like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So, like, you took a shot, man, and it's cool, man. We'll get it again tomorrow, you know? Like, I didn't find any water.
Didn't even get the chance to take a shot. I got outfoxed, let's just say. Didn't even get a chance to take a shot.
Well, I mean, like, you're there, right? You're working towards the thing, man. Like, that's all you can do is, like, wake up, go forward, man.
No. If we don't eat or drink, we will die. So, yeah.
Dude, it's cool. Like, I've been in some tight spots before. Nah, man, it'll be all right. Like, you just gotta, like, put your faith in the universe, man. Like, it'll come back around. It'll be cool, you know?
Did you realize we have been in prison for a very long time? So the universe hasn't necessarily been with us. So
Yeah, but look at it, man. Long time, not now, right? Like, you're out. So, I mean,
you know what? There's going to be a time along this journey I'm going to be happy you're here. I don't know that it's now, but eventually I'm going to be happy you're.
nah, dude, it's cool. Like, I know, like, I'm an acquired taste. I get it. It's cool, man. Like, but dude, like, where'd you learn all this shit anyways, man?
Military, and more military. It's kind of inbred in me. So, I'm going to be a tough nut to crack in that regard, unfortunately.
Oh, so you're all like Universal Van Damme Super Soldier and shit? Oh, man.
Didn't say I was good at it, but it's all I've ever known.
Dude, Dolph Lundgren was amazing in that movie.
All right, so we cut over to Emmett and Chris Murphy are starting to wake up. They're there with the dog, with Olaf.
Well, first I wake up Olaf and tell him to go potty.
Oh, Olaf's already awake, and he poops wherever he wants because he's outside.
So as I slowly wake up, guys, I had a really bad dream, and it's weighing on my conscience. We acted like a bunch of fucking pussies. Multiple times, but the main one that I had a dream about is we let a column of prisoners walk by us with 8 guards, and we didn't do shit. Those could have been our brothers. They could have been people we could have helped, saved, rescued from having the same fate that we did.
I've got this weird feeling that there's not going to be any shortage of people to rescue in the next few days, including each other, I think.
The point is, we had the opportunity to do the right thing, and we let it pass us by. Now, maybe we were, shell-shocked and not ready. We just fucking got out of that hellhole after 6 months, but this can't happen again.
Bruh, you want us to go take on 8 dudes, with the 4 of us? This is literally, double the number, right? That's a lot of dudes, man. And, they'll be fine. They'll figure it out, man. We figured it out, right? It's cool, man. We'll keep going south, right? And then we'll get to a place with more stuff and hopefully some fucking food, man, because we're running low and I'm getting some serious munchies. But fuck, man, that's their shit to deal with, man. Let them go.
Hey, I get it, Murph. I didn't sleep either. It weighed on my conscience pretty heavy, but I gotta level with you guys. Those refugees, the ones that were asking for our help that we gave the pheasants to, they said they had seen the Hell on Wheels all blown to bits. That's my son's unit, and that's the only reason I'm over here, is to bring him home. They said it was to the south of us, so that's now become my primary objective.
Goddamn, Petey.
I'm not here to rescue anybody else. I am not going home without him. I spent a lot of time in the military away from my family, and I don't think I could ever look in my wife's eyes and tell her that he's not coming back. I'd rather die over here on this soil than that. So, I would really appreciate it if you guys would head south with me till we can find that tank brigade. It's the 2nd Division.
Hell yeah.
Last I knew, they were out west. But that's become my primary objective, is to bring my boy Keanu home. He was drafted just like you, Jacob.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, any other name you could have come up with.
It looks like we're going to go find cool breeze over the mountains.
That's right. When I named him, it wouldn't have been a thing.
That's why I was laughing so hard before. I don't know if you guys remember that before that last session. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh my God.
It's Hawaiian. It's a traditional name.
Does he know Kung Fu?
No.
Oh,
He's
my
like
God.
Jacob.
Oh,
He got drafted.
Hell yeah. Then that's our mission, to get your son. But if we can do some good along the way, let's try and do that.
Well, I'm right beside you there, brother. Brother, ain't nothing that speaks more to me than the Lord himself and doing the work of good. So if we can bring my son home and help as many people along the way as we can, I am 100% by your guys' side.
Big E, man, like, I'm with you, man. Because, like, you looked out for me when we were inside, so I got your back, man. Where you go, I'll be right there with you, man.
Well, Jacob, you remind me a lot of my boy, and I'd do anything in the world for you, too. I mean, I don't know that your head's screwed on 100% of the way.
Man, that's
But
really,
you got a good heart, and that's all that really matters.
Like, I don't know why everyone keeps thinking me. I'm dumb, man.
Emmett, you're not saying your son was a conscientious objector, are you?
No.
Like, my conscience said don't, but they took me anyways, bro.
He just wasn't ready for war. He's not that kind of man.
I swear, Jacob, that's what the vibe I get from you. Total conscientious objector.
Dude, I object to violence, like, all around, man. Like, you know, like, eye for an eye, you know, like, eventually you run out of eyes, you know? Like, you just gotta let it go. Just fucking go about your day, leave them alone, you know?
Every moment that goes by, I am more and more certain you guys are going to get me killed. So for now, we head south. But
how you gonna kill a ghost, man?
Let's be a little careful with saving every single individual we go along. We've already got an extra dog. Let's take it issue by issue instead of saying we're going to save the world tomorrow.
Dude, I don't want to save the world. I just want to do the right thing. If we've got Americans that we can free, and it seems reasonable, let's do it. I mean, in that situation...
It seems reasonable. Let's stick with if it seems reasonable a little longer, and then we'll go from there instead of beating ourselves up because we didn't take on 14 guys the first day we got out of prison.
You put me in a high point, let me snipe, you guys ambush. Good to go.
I mean, wait, Murph, hold on, man. Like, in all fairness, other people are people too. Just because they're not Americans doesn't make them not people, man.
Do I have to worry that someone's going to pull a gun on us and you're going to put a flower in the tip? We have the joy of coming from a general background in the United States where we have a little bit different, clearer thought. The people involved in this side of the war will not hesitate for one moment to blow your head off. So...
Bro, you ain't been the places I've been.
Well, see, that's why I always remind myself. I've even got it drawn right here on the side of my machine gun. Psalms 82:3. Give justice to the weak and the fatherless. Maintain the right of the afflicted and the destitute. I'm not here to save everybody. But there's some people who just need to be given a fighting chance.
All right. So with that, real quick, so you guys are heading south to try to find Emmett's son, basically. I just wanted to make sure that was your guys' plan.
It's one of our plans.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where they said that they last saw it.
All right. So as you guys are walking, you're going along, you kind of get this, like, specifically Emmett and Cole, you guys start getting this, like, pit, like, in your stomach, right? This feeling that, like, it's still kind of fucked up. And I'm basing it off of your guys' specific moral codes. Like, even though you know, for example, Emmett, that, like, your big dream is to find your son, it still kind of conflicts with your moral code. So I need you to roll coolness under fire. And same with you, Cole. Okay. All right.
A 10 and a 1.
Okay.
And I got a 6 and a 1.
Okay. You kind of shake it off, though. If you guys had failed on that roll, you were going to both take a point of stress, by the way.
What is the conflict?
Betraying your moral code. If you choose to betray your moral code, you will immediately suffer 1 point of stress.
I get that. I'm wondering how saving his son is betraying his moral code.
Like, they got their own moral code, man. There's other shit in there.
Sometimes your big dream and your moral code conflict.
Yeah.
They're two different things.
It's letting 36 men under armed guard walk by you so that you can still go save your son, because that's your big dream, instead of opening fire on them to save 36 guys, because my moral code is maintain the right of the afflicted and the destitute.
Right.
Well, that is a very good explanation.
That's why this game's fucking amazing.
Yes, because my moral code immediately conflicted with my big dream, and my big dream was I heard where his platoon may be, and I needed to head there first.
If you guys can justify at some point that you're, and it's still up to me ultimately on if it fits or not, but if you can justify that an action that you're taking specifically fits with your moral code is like guided by your moral code, you can get a +1 on that on a related skill check. So it doesn't blanket just apply to like survival checks to navigate, because that would be dumb.
Should I change Murph's big dream?
No, that's up to you. I kind of like his big dream being the way it is. Don't worry about it. I've got plans.
Okay.
I'm a clever GM. I know how to do this.
No.
I've already got a plan, man. Don't change it yet, because I got a really good plan.
I thought you were an evil GM.
Yeah, but you got to be clever to be evil.
I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
All right, so Cole, survival check to navigate. Since I'm assuming you guys are marching south.
That's gonna be me.
Yep.
Are you going to throw up the big board?
Oh,
Shit, better that one.
Double one. And I
Double
can't
whammy.
double. We are going to get lost.
Must have got lost
All right.
somewhere down the line.
You did take a point of stress, huh?
No. You only take a point of stress when you push the roll.
No.
I don't think he pushed it.
For his conflicting codes, that's why he rolled double ones. That was
Yeah. The universe came back on me on that one.
exactly.
All right, so you guys are going along. Chris Murph is scouting, so I rolled his recon roll already. What does it look like when you guys are patrolling? Give me a indicator. And basically, so you guys have the same vision that I do. You guys are in fairly open terrain. Like it's not like a lot of trees like it was before when you were closer to the prison. You're in it's pretty open. And I was kind of saying that, earlier, how it's like there are still trees, but it's like larger gaps between it. So you can't just like stay within a tree line. So you're kind of going through large gaps of open area in between.
I would say Murph is out front with the sniper rifle. I would say but from tree to tree, I know there's a large gap between it, right? But when get to a tree, take out the sniper rifle, look through the scope, survey the forward terrain, look for any signs of danger, what have you, or even just the layout of what's in front of us.
But I'd say we'd still be leapfrogging. So as he get up and go scout, then we would move up to him, and then he'd move up again.
Okay. The reality of that is
Exactly.
We just might be dropping prone in tall grass areas, things like that, even though we don't have a tree line.
Yeah, I mean, you're also going to be going, like I said, hundreds of meters. You know what I mean? Like hundreds of meters between trees, like treed areas.
if we do bump maneuvers like that for kilometers, it's going to be exhausting, and we're going to end up moving at like half speed. That's, I mean, if we're going to do patrol, that's really just like walking, and like Murphy's like out in front, and like maybe like he'll speed up every once in a while to like get out in front and go ahead. But the grand scheme of things, like as we're moving, we're probably just going to be walking, like, because doing the tactical bump maneuvers for like 10, 15, 20 kilometers is exhausting, and you're gonna burn out.
It is. Doing those marches, I know I would have been like, fuck this, and just kept walking. So I would say what, like every 100 yards or so, look through the scope, see what's in front, and then put it down and keep walking.
Like, fucking he's carrying his M16 by the sight rail, man. Like, it's cool, man. If something happens, it's still there. It'll be all right.
Did you actually qualify at basic?
Like, fuck, man, I don't know. They shipped me over here. I guess I qualified for something, right? They said, here's your cookie, fuck off. Yeah, here I am.
What's your MOS? Foxtrot 69?
Dude, I wish that sounds great. What is that? What MOS is that, man?
Jester.
Dude, like, I totally could have done that. But that sounds like something that, like, I'd have got to stay home to do, like, but I guess they didn't want to give me that one.
Somebody's got to entertain the troops, and Bob Hope's dead.
Dude, wait, is he?
Chris, as you guys are going along, you see a couple guys with rifles. Probably about, hold on, about 650 meters away.
Okay. Fist up, wade the guys down, and I drop prone and take off my pack.
Bro, you really got to quit fisting us.
Just get down, young blood.
Not on his fist, man. It's gross.
I grab and pull him down.
Okay.
Yeah. Jacob's go down. This is fine.
So what's your guys' plan?
Look through the scope, and what do I see?
A couple guys, rifles.
The other side of the mountain.
They got some dead animals on them, like hanging over top of them. Actually, when I said rifles, that's not accurate. I'm sorry. They have bows. That's what they have. And like some animals, like dead animals, like draped on them.
So they were hunting.
Appears so.
Civilian or military?
They are not in uniform.
Okay, you said 650 meters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, like, maybe we could trade some shit with them for the animals they got, man.
Yeah, we're low on food.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any great poupon? How do we start this?
Dude, I got like
But
a
of
stick of
course.
deodorant I found. Maybe they trade, like, maybe they'll trade, thing for a thing. Barter system, man. You don't know what they need. We
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure that you could use that deodorant.
Bro, you not smelling like a rose yourself. Come on now.
They are walking north along, a little bit closer to the road than you guys are.
But they're out in the open. All right, guys, get in position and cover me. I'm going to step out and see if I can speak with him.
Yeah, I was going to show myself and wave for the sniper rifle over my head. You go ahead.
I'm holding the AK, so I'll kind of sling it back behind me. So it's still on me, but it's not in front of me. It's kind of over shoulder in the back. Put my hands kind of high.
Dude, I'm really good with people. You want me to go with you?
Do you speak Polish?
But I'm likable, man. Maybe they speak English.
All right, buddy. Come on with me.
All right.
Be at the ready.
Yeah. I stay ready.
I will be on the tripod, ready to rock.
Bipod.
Hands up, I take a few steps out into the clearing, not heading full into the road. And in Polish, I simply say, we mean you no harm. Is there any help you can give to us or any aid?
Wait, didn't we decide you didn't speak Polish?
I don't speak Russian, but I did speak Polish.
I thought you spoke Russian and didn't speak Polish.
It was Russian and not Polish.
Yeah.
Deal. So I say that in Russian. Don zvedania.
Adam, while he's doing this, the guy closest to him, in case something goes south, I can send rounds downrange.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so right, so you go meet him a little bit closer. We'll say you're about 200 meters closer, like further away from where Chris is. And Emmett, you were staying there too, back with in the general area of where Murphy is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you walk up to them. You said you have your hands up or whatever.
Yeah, I want to look non-threatening. I'm not,
Okay, and you say it in Russian. And they respond in Russian. Like, oh, who are you?
We're American soldiers. We've been
American soldiers?
captured for a long time here.
Oh yes, you do. Captured where?
East.
Oh, okay. That sounds accurate, actually.
Since we're lost, I don't really know the exact direction.
I noticed. We noticed you have rifles. Are you willing to trade for ammunition, rifles?
What do you have? I'm not. We're kind of a mishmash here.
Well, we have this food we've hunted today.
And you notice that they have like 3 rations worth of food.
Well, we don't have a ton of weapons. We're pretty much down to our least on that, so I'm unaware if we have the ability to trade for that.
Do you have spare rounds for your AK-47?
I would trade a mag for your rations.
30 rounds? Or what, is that what a magazine is?
That's what I have in my inventory. I have 4 reloads at a 30-round mag.
Like, what's he saying, dude?
Oh, so you're saying it's you said it's 3 rounds down?
I have 4 reloads.
Oh, okay.
And they're 30-round mags.
Oh, okay.
So I have what's in my weapon plus 4. I assume 4 30-round mags.
Okay.
No.
And they start speaking in Polish to each other.
Bro, like, what are you trying to trade him? Like, what's going on?
Just looking to try to get a little bit of extra food here.
I think we could trade to these 3. Yeah, we can for a magazine. That sounds fair.
I put the hand up and kind of sighed to the other 2 in the back that they're fine to come forward. And some information.
Of course, information.
So do the other 2 are the other 2 staying put, or are they coming with me? Coming out? That I signaled we're kind of clear.
I'm coming out soon. Wait, what?
I signaled back to our 2, our sniper and Emmett back there that it doesn't. We seem fine if they want to come back out.
I'll head out and just have my sniper rifle across my chest.
So what the information are you looking for?
We're looking for a U.S. tank patrol.
U.S. tank.
And I referenced back to Emmett. I can't remember the name of it.
Hell on Wheels. The 2nd Division.
Oh, hell on.
And then he talks to the other guy, and the other guy hands him a patch. Right?
He's like, do you mean like this?
And he holds up that patch.
That's it. Where'd you get that?
Somewhat related, I passed a dude on a trail like 2 days ago that was wearing a 2nd Armored Division t-shirt.
Looks like that.
Gotcha.
We found it on the road.
This road?
Yeah. Yes, on this road.
And it looks kind of beat up, like it had been ripped off of a jacket of some sort.
How far away?
No, like the road, right here, this road. back that way. I don't know, a few hundred meters. I don't know, back a ways.
Do you guys have a map?
Map? No map.
Just curious. We've been walking in a general direction. I'm just kind of
no. I mean,
trying to catch bearings on things.
Oh, well, you are about 20 kilometers northwest of Parkway.
I don't even know how to say that in Polish, so I apologize. But it's Parczzew. You said you're 20 kilometers northwest of there. Let me do this.
Thank you, sir. We're looking to avoid any hostiles that want to put us back in prison or kill us. Is there anywhere around here we should avoid?
Well, I would avoid going back north. Because there was a Russian. There were Russians that were marching prisoners to the north. I'm sorry, I said west, northeast of here. So actually, here you were lost. You just indicated you were lost.
One of the reasons I asked if he had a map is because I was trying to unlose us.
Metagame. So you guys originally thought you were about Shema, but you are actually Shema. Look at that. You've made it essentially 30 kilometers from the prison.
Oh, God. I mean, in all fairness, it's only been a day, so...
It's been 2 days. You've been
march.
here and here.
Has it?
And here and here.
I'm not really a fan of how much enjoyment you're getting out of our...
Like, dude, it's cool. You just, like, go with the universe, you know?
I don't know how they would pronounce that. Parshu?
I don't know.
Parshu. Because, like, if it was ski, it'd be Parzhuski.
Yeah, so he points out that you guys are Shema. And exchanges those 3 rabbits with you for the magazine. And but yeah, so he tells you that that he found that patch like on the road. He assumes that it came from someone from that group that went north with the Russians. Because it's kind of along the path they were going.
Maybe we should have ambushed them.
Man, I don't think we should ambush anybody. I think it seems fucked up.
I'm going to ambush
Pushback
you
on
if you don't
people.
shut the fuck up.
Man, I'm standing right here. I see you. That defeats the ambush, right?
Lord help me.
It's still sunny, by the way, in case anyone was curious.
Oh, it's sunny? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, perfect. Man, just, like, enjoy the sunny day, man. Like, but, Big E, man, like, what do you want to do, man?
By the way, these guys basically are like, well, thank you. And they head off.
Wait, Casper, did you give him a whole magazine for, like, 3 rations, man?
Right now, the thing that's more likely to kill us is starvation than fire.
I mean, that seems like a lot, though. You probably could have got, like, all those rations for, like, 6 rounds, I bet, man.
Okay.
Getting the whole magazine.
They seemed good people. That we've got information, we got additional resources, we've got options.
By the way, the going rate in the player's manual is 5 rounds for 1 daily ration for wild food.
I doubled it. It's all good.
No.
Yeah, you doubled it and they give you information. So, I mean, I think it's fair.
And a
They're
patch.
Not.
I didn't give the patch back.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. No, they let you keep the patch. You know, they just picked it up because they were like, oh, look at
It's
these.
gratis.
Hey, if we get into a firefight, AK-47 rounds should be plenty.
Exactly. All right, sir. Here's the big question. Do we follow this lead north, or do we follow the first lead south?
Hey, what's our main mission? Besides staying alive. We want to go to Emmett's son, right?
Mm-hmm. And right now we have information saying that part of his platoon may have been in the captives that went north. And then we have information that says they were seen south. And then we have information that also says they found this down the road.
Well, like, what if, now hear me out, right? What if they were to the south and then they had a little scuffle with the Russians and lost, and they took them north to go wherever they're going, man? Maybe they were taking them to, like, where we were.
We were east. Plus, the farther north, the more Russians.
Well, everything we've got right now is hearsay. I say we keep going south until we actually see this unit for ourselves. From there, we can start tracking.
What if your son was one of those prisoners?
Well, I saw him go by. I didn't see him in there. Not saying he's not saying he is.
I mean, it's pretty dark, man. And
Yeah, it was pretty dark.
I hate to be like backstepping, man, but I think Murph might be right, man. Them guys to the north, man, like, what if he was in there, you know? Or what if those guys know where he is, you know? Like, they could give you, because we know there's guys there, like, we've already seen them, you know? What if we talk to them and then, like, figure out afterwards, you know?
Well, I mean, it is a large group. It's a large group. They can't be moving that fast. We know we'd be coming up behind them, so we might be able to get them by surprise.
Think about it. Worst case, we free some prisoners and get intelligence.
Maybe replace some of Casper's ammo there.
Best case, we free some prisoners and Emmett's son's one of them.
I'm fine with either one. So,
I'm not sure if Jacob even knows what country he's in.
Dude, you're so fucking rude. Like, I'm with you on this. Like, we should go help them. Like, you're right. But God, man, you're such a dick.
Well, I mean, with those guys that we were talking to, I mean, would we be able to find out, like, what this territory that we're northeast of, what it's like, what we're looking at? I mean, would we be able to possibly get any kind of supplies or benefit by traveling there?
we're more than likely going to hit a prison just like the one we got out of.
I mean, this whole territory can't just be prisons all the way around.
It sure can.
I mean, look around, man. We ain't in, this ain't the fucking...
Yes, I get it. We're not in Kansas anymore. I'm well aware.
No, man, it ain't the Hilton. Like, fucking prison. Hell, at least they probably feed us, man. Come on, what we got to lose?
Our lives?
Nah, man. Nah.
I'm getting a headache. Pick a direction.
I say we go north.
I raise my hand for north as well.
Big E, it's your baby, man.
Hey, I've been following you guys since we got out. We got a good chance, and like I said, watching those guys walk by and not doing anything didn't help me sleep one bit, so...
But here's the thing, and here's why I was not apt to ambush. I don't necessarily know what you guys are capable of in a firefight. I know what I'm capable of. I've seen Chris here. I've seen you punch a guy. That was pretty dope. However, I don't know. So I'm hesitant.
Well, I'll tell you what you do know. What you do know is we're all you got.
Uh-huh. And if all I've got can't take twice as many people as we are, we don't put ourselves in that position. If the best we can do is take out 3 as 4, that's all we do.
Look, man. My job has always been Overwatch. I'll take care of half of them while you're in combat.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, and the nice thing is, too, is yes, they have us outnumbered gun-wise, but if there's 36 other guys that are looking to not be there, it's going to get a little chaotic once the lead starts flying.
That's a good point, man. That's like instant fucking reinforcements, man.
It's been my experience that when captives have the opportunity, they'll run for their own safety. But we shall see.
I mean, well, you're not wrong, man. If it was me, I'd be fucking out of there.
Oh, no. I get that. That's, yeah, trust me. That's what I figured.
That's why you want to have a long gun covering you.
To the north?
North.